the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month.
In the worst case, infatuated on the first date. Immersed since the first day, but feelings come and go like birthdays. She throws shade. Cause I ain't take her out for a minute. 2 weeks feeling like I'm winning and I'm boring at dinner. Cause I don't feel the same when I'm with her as I did in the beginning. Guess that's how I'm living. Who am I to do this shit? Who am I to do this shit? Make choices like I'm clueless. Relationships ruined, I don't follow through. Shit, there's no absolutes in this game that I play. I guess you can't trust anything that I say. A promise I make is a promise to break. Sorry to tell you I'm over it, babe. I'm over it.
On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. Yeah. Tell me what I wanna hear, babe. Tell me that you need me. Tell me what you find so funny. I promise I'm the only girl that's in LA. Not here just to take your
Money.
Give me other reasons, give me something that I can believe in. Maybe I'm just way too nice. Maybe you should live your life. Maybe I can go live mine. I'm fine, but I'm over it. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you. On the same shit for a month. Don't feel the same when it's done. Yeah, yeah. I know you know we have fun. Feel it till I had enough. Everything happens at once, and I'm not the same as I was. Feel like I'm losing my cool. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hyperfixation on you.
Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another celebrity starlight report. Yes, gods and goddesses, if you are watching this, whether you're watching the replay or the live, leave me some crystal ball emojis in the comments below if you are checking out this video. Today's video, we are going to be doing a reading on JLO and Ben Affleck. Yes, gods and goddesses, this is sort of like an update reading because I have done a reading on them before. So if you guys are here, let me know if the sounds okay. Let me know. Go ahead and leave me a crystal ball if you are here. All right, so you know, there's been rumors of them fighting, child, so we're going to go ahead and see if there's any truth to this. Now, you know, page 6 did come out and have an expert read their what they were saying on the red carpet, because they did get into it on the red carpet, and then there was another situation. It looked like Ben was irritated when he was putting her in the car, but they said he didn't say anything negative, but people aren't buying it, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle and see. Before we get into this reading, I do have to say tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards is just that, my interpretations. Everything is alleged. A few announcements. If you are in my Patreon, make sure you guys check out the video I did do on Britney Spears. I did do an exclusive Britney Spears tarot reading, gods and goddesses, so make sure you guys check that out. The link is pinned. Also, look, it's Friday. It's going to be officially Friday in an hour. Make sure you budget in your coins, but make sure you also set some money aside so you can get the answers you need, child. I do have general readings available, so make sure you guys check that out. For $45. So the link is pinned. Make sure you guys check that out, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I asked you guys to leave me some questions. So let's go ahead. What is Ben Affleck's overall energy? How does he feel about this relationship? The first card that popped up before I finished my sentence says, I don't know where to start. So it's giving me, you know how some of you guys been saying he looks like he's been like, oh, he's been going through it. You're definitely picking up on something. We got 11:22 on the clock, so that's definitely, oh, okay. Let's see, how does Ben Affleck feel? What is his overall energy with this relationship? Okay, so this is the energy I'm getting. It's like, hey, I know what I signed up for as far as what comes along with being with a superstar. He's a superstar himself, right? That's how he feels. He feels like he's an A-list actor himself, and he is, right? But I feel like there may be a lot already, because they're in Hollywood. There's a lot to deal with, but it could be a lot to be with a woman like Jennifer Lopez, because, you know, she's not slowing down when it comes to her acting, and I'm not saying he is too, but there is a lot that comes with someone like her, because it's like people are always wondering what she's doing. You know how you have some actors and actresses in Hollywood where they could just come out there with their roles. People aren't really, like, it's not that they're not checking for them, but they're not checking for their personal life. I feel like when it comes to JLO, it's like everyone, you know, wants a piece. And I feel like, whereas in the past, you know, they had that Bennifer whole thing, I feel like in this chapter of Ben Affleck's life, he's not looking for all that hoopla. That's the energy I'm getting. 11:23 o'clock, child. Let's see. And I'm getting he has other things going on also, so it could come across. Let's see, what's Jennifer's overall energy? Ooh, I feel like Jennifer feels like lost in the sauce right now with this relationship, this current energy. How does she feel about this relationship? Getting someone who feels like it's too many moving parts. I feel like she feels like she can't tell him the truth, even though they may understand each other and there may be some mutual understanding. I feel like there's something she feel like she can't tell him. What is it she can't tell him when it comes to their relationship? Yeah, I feel like she may feel overwhelmed. That's the energy I'm getting. Overwhelmed with everything that's going on. I do feel like there may be a little bit of stress and depression going on. Like, with them, a lot of tension. You know, sometimes that can happen first year marriage and different things, but I feel like there is a lot of stress. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy energy. If I have to be honest with you, I do feel like Ben may suffer from some type of depression or maybe even a little bit of anxiety. I'm definitely getting that. Let's get into how is he doing mentally. How is he doing mentally? Ben Affleck doing mentally. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And if you are here, make sure you guys join my Patreon because I will be doing a reading sometime this week. Between tomorrow or Saturday, we will be doing a Tiana Taylor Patreon exclusive. So make sure you guys are in my Patreon for that. Okay, let's see. And if you're watching this, put a 1 in the chat if you think they're headed towards divorce. Put a 2 if you think they're just fine, just going through married couple stuff. All right, let's get into it. How is Ben doing mentally? How is Ben doing mentally? How is he doing mentally? I'm getting like some depression. I'm picking up some depression. I'm picking up some things here. I feel like he's not telling her everything that he feels. I feel like someone who feel like they don't want to be a burden, but it's just like, I just want to get to the good parts. Like, you know, that's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like it's giving a lot of heavy energy. That's the thing. He feels like he has a lot of weight down on his shoulders type of energy. Okay, does Ben regret giving his relationship another chance? Does he regret his relationship? Let's see. No, I don't think he regrets it. But I do feel like I don't think he expected it to be all of this. That's the vibe I'm getting. You know, we grow up as people. We grow and we change. I feel like, yeah, he wants things to be different this time. He doesn't want all the Hollywood hoopla. Like, he doesn't want, like, the look. Because for those of you who remembers back in the day, with the, I think it was the Jenny on the Block video, he was in it. They was like Bennifer. It was like a lot of hype, you know, Hollywood's relationship. I feel like he doesn't really want all of that. There's also a little bit of a power struggle there between them. They're both Leos. Look, I could definitely pick up on that energy with them. Yeah, I feel like he wants things to be different. He wants things to be different this time. That's what it's just giving. It's giving me someone who... Yeah, I feel like he can't handle all of that. And the card I got is, I can't handle your love. It's like, I can't handle all that comes with this. Wow. Child, it's giving, yeah, very, very much overwhelmed. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull. Child. All right, let's see. Do JLO regret? Does Jennifer Lopez regret this marriage? Does she regret this marriage? I wonder if it's been drinking again, because I do feel like I'm hearing like running away, if not drinking, like drown. But yeah, I'm getting drowning your sorrows. Yeah, I do feel like, ooh. She's on the rocks, because this is what I feel. There is a lot of dark energy surrounding this marriage. Like, I feel like there's a lot of stress. And a part of her, even though she knows, like, at this point, she would normally vote like hell. I'm getting like, at the same time, she really does care about him, and she really wants to try to make this work. She's undecisive on what she wants to do. It's like, is this just a phase? Or is this, like, really how this is right now? I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting that energy. yeah, she's like, do I let this go? Like, yeah, it's giving me that type of energy. Let's see. Let's ask. What's next for the couple? Will this relationship last? What's next for the couple? I feel like she's going to be really indecisive for a while. I feel like yeah, because a part of her, she doesn't want this to fail. Yeah. I feel like Ben may even be at a point where it's like, if you like do what makes you happy, like I want you, but I don't want all the hoopla. And if this is, it's like, if this is not what you want, like, it's like, you know how you can love someone, but you can be like, I love you enough to let you go if you want. Yeah, because I feel like he's over. It's like his emotions. If I could describe his emotions, it's like it's overwhelming. He didn't expect all of this. I feel like they may have had an agreement about something, and then it changed. Yeah, it changed. That's the vibe it's giving me. I feel like they're not going to be able to contain those emotions. Yeah, they have a hard time moving on from each other, but I feel like it's going to be one of those things where Ben may say, like, don't wait for me. Like, you need to do what's best for you. That's the vibe I'm getting. It may be a situation where I feel like they're going to go back and forth. Someone is going to want out. I feel like someone's going to want out of the relationship. They're going to feel like there's a lot of hurt. But what I feel like that's keeping this relationship together and what's keeping them holding on is because it's like one of those things where they go back and forth. They don't want it to fail. I do feel like there's love there, but ultimately, and I said this in I think my first video I did on them, it's going to be one of those things where you have to humble yourself. They're both Leos. They both have Leo energy. They have some similarities in their charts. And I feel like it's not incapable. Look, I'm a Leo, married to a Leo, right? You can if you're willing to step aside your ego. You know what I'm saying? Put your ego down and find the balance. You can find a common ground, but the thing about it is, when you're stuck in your ego, and I feel like they kind of both are, if I'm getting the energy, but I am picking up that it's one of those things where JLO, it's like she's kind of in her prime. I'm not saying in her prime, but like, it's like she's still wanted. People still want to know about her life, and I'm not saying Ben, people don't, but I feel like with him, it's a lot more like he can go to the background if he wants and just focus on his movies and just, be silent. With JLo, there comes a lot. People want to know what's going on. It's a whole show with her. And I feel like sometimes she can get caught up within that. I'm definitely getting that vibe. But I see someone wanting out. I'm getting a sense that Ben may be like, whatever, do what you want to do type of energy. Like, I feel like he may check out. He may check out of the relationship. Yeah. He got something else going on. She does wonder if he will leave her like the others. Yeah. I do feel like, though, guys, if I have to be honest, I do see this relationship splitting eventually. I do see it. I feel like because they really need counseling, but yeah, I do see like it's just being too much, And I feel like that initial passion that they have may have died out because of everything with the industry and all of that. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. What do you guys think about that? Let me know, child. That's what I have. Let me get some final cards. What's next for them? What's next for JLO? I feel like there may be some stress with Ben Affleck going on too, like some legal stuff. I think isn't he suing the movie studio? I may be wrong. I may have that wrong. You guys can let me know in the comments. Let's see. All right. I do feel like there may be a losing battle when it comes to lawsuit. Yeah. There's going to be, when it comes to Ben Affleck, he's going to go viral for something, so he needs to, if he doesn't want to go viral, he needs to be careful. I do see something like a big role, him being offered a lot, either if it's not a role, it's a partnership, and him being offered a lot of money for it. This is really major. I feel like this may be the first, like they might be like, oh, this is the first of its kind, or something very popular. I'm seeing. Okay, what about JLO? Okay. She's going to have a lot of new ventures. I feel like that's going to be really big. I see her starting does she have a beauty line, guys? Or something? Because I keep getting that. She does need to watch it with one of her companies, because I do feel like there's a scandal. Something with scandal going on. But other than that, I keep seeing like a business. I see a big rebrand. I see a big rebrand for Jennifer Lopez. That's what I'm seeing. A major rebrand for her company or for her. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, guys and goddesses, that's what I have for them. Let me know what you guys think. I know you will. I know y'all gonna tell me. Don't forget, you can support my channel by subscribing, by super chatting me or cash apping me. That really does go a long way. Hitting that thumbs up and subscribing. Also, I hope to see you guys in my Patreon for Tiana Taylor. We will be doing a Tiana Taylor reading. We will also be doing a Beyonce, Jay-Z, and the child. Yes, the alleged paternity. We're gonna see how that's going to go. And yeah, guys and goddesses, I hope to see you all there. Until then, oh my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.